Hey, I have a question for you. What are you good at? What does it say about you? More about that right after the intro. Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 240. Ching. Yeah. Well, what are some of the things that you are good at? Do you have something in mind? While you think about that, ask yourself, does it say something about you? Well, in the last few episodes, we started talking about self-awareness. And a big part of that, at least for me, is knowing my values, knowing what I am moving towards in my life. I call them my moving towards values or my priorities, which is, again, for me, a big part of self-awareness. But today, we ask ourselves a different question about self-awareness. We ask ourselves, what are we good at? What are our strengths versus our weaknesses? Which is also part of self-awareness, right? When I ask myself these kind of questions, or when I ask myself what I'm good at, I'm trying to go deeper. I'm trying to go deeper and understand and be more aware of who I am. This is, as I was sharing in the last episode, I'm moving towards self-awareness. So that's why I'm trying to dig deeper and deeper. So, for example, a few years ago, I realized I'm good at breaking things down. But I didn't stop there. I asked myself why. What makes me good at breaking things down? And when I thought about that, I realized that I'm very curious, that I like to learn new things, and I'm getting pretty excited about that. But then I even dove deeper and realized that it's not only about me being curious about new things. I've also this urge that pushes me to understand things very deeply. Like, I want to understand these things that I'm curious about. I want to understand them completely, thoroughly. And then when I think about it today, it has to do with my number one value, completeness. Like, I'm seeking completeness. I'm moving towards completeness. And that value led me to the skill, to practicing the skill of breaking things down. In my way to understanding things completely. On the journey towards my number one value, completeness. But why am I showing you this? The reason is, now when I think about it like that, I think of it as a tool. What do I mean? I'm taking something that I'm good at. I'm asking myself why. And then I can realize some of my values. So for me, it is a tool to realize my values, to realize what I'm moving towards in my life, which is, again, as I shared with you last episode, is a huge part of self-awareness for me, knowing what's important to me. So one way to do that, at least the way that worked for me, is thinking about something that I'm good at, asking myself why, and then maybe finding out one of my values. So I get to know myself better. Instead of just saying, okay, there are these things, I'm good at them, and that's it. I want to get to know myself better. This is what self-awareness means to me. I want to go deeper, understand my values, the things that are most important to me in my life, the things that I'm moving toward. I call them my moving toward values. And this is the tool I want to share with you today. So back to you. Why don't you try this tool yourself and see if that works for you? So think about one thing that you are good at, and then drill down. Ask yourself why. Ask yourself what makes you good at this specific thing. You'll go deeper, and then you'll maybe understand new things about yourself. And maybe one of them would be a value of yours, something that you're moving towards in your life that lies deeper than just saying that you are good at this specific thing. So do it today. Think about one thing that you're good at. Ask yourself why, and maybe realize one of your moving toward values in your life. Do it today. Do it today. Yeah, why not? And of course, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.